What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough part 28. Okay, so in the last episode we went through all these trainers, and it was a little bit of just really just a training episode to get to the next area. Okay, alright, so there's a few more trainers along this way before we get to a really long part in the game. I split this up into actually the next 3 episodes will be about this particular thing. I did split it up into 3 episodes just to make it a little so it's not as long. So okay, so this trainer's got a fungus. Obviously I can't do a lot to this Pokemon, so I'm going to switch out. Also, if you haven't seen any of my Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough or anything, or you're a new subscriber or new person who's just come across my videos, yeah, just watch all my previous ones. It'll probably make a little bit more sense as well, instead of just jumping right into a random episode. And if you want to see anything else, I should have covered most of the stuff before this. I'm pretty certain I have. Okay, so anyway, my Growlithe is going to hopefully get rid of this annoying little mushroom with its flame wheel. So about 2 more flame wheels should actually finish the mushroom off. I'm just going to call it mushroom because it's much easier than calling it fungus or fungus, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so Flame Wheel should take it out. Come on. Ah, nearly. Okay, so it does actually hit me with Effect Spore as well, so I'm probably not going to live the next round, because it does have the Leech Seed going on. So, well, I could stay in or I could switch out, because it's probably going to go for the Feint Attack as well. And that actually will kill my Growlithe. So I'm just going to use a Super Potion because I had a spare one in my bag from buying from the Pokemon Center before. Okay, so anyway, so Fungus does, Mushroom does use the Feint Attack, and as I thought it would. So I'm just going to go for the Flame Wheel again, and that should kill it. Well, it will kill it. And hopefully I don't get paralyzed or anything. And I don't get paralyzed, so down goes little Fungus thingy. So, a little bit of experience there, and out comes the Carablast. This is a full bug Pokemon, so this should be one-shotted by Flame Wheel easy. Okay, so it goes for the Fury Cutter there. That's a bug move, so that's not going to do much to Growlithe at all. I do get Power Hacks there, so whatever. Fury Cutter works on like a length in time. The longer you use it, the more powerful it stacks, basically. Okay, so Flame Wheel should kill it. The next move, I'm guessing. So it goes for the Headbutt. That's going to do more damage than Fury Cutter, and it just live on 2, but I get Flinch, so that's really that's a little bit of a pain in the bum. So I'm going to have to switch out my Growlithe, and he's not going to get his level 27 just quite yet. Okay, so into Dewott there. Headbutt's not going to do lots to Dewott. Oh, it goes for False Swipe. That doesn't do much really at all. False Swipe actually leaves you with it actually leaves the person with 1 health. Even if you get them down to the lowest amount of HP, it'll stay on 1. It's pretty good for actually a pretty handy move for capturing Pokemon. You can get them down to their very last health point. So I pick up the Ultra Ball there. That's going to be one of those little mushrooms again, so I'm just going to run away from that. Also, if you hear all this banging in the background, it's just wind blowing the door. It's really freaking annoying me. Okay, so it's got it's another fungus. I don't fancy battling one of these again, so I'm just going to run away from them. There's tons of them anyway. So there's a little Parasol lady here. We're going to battle her as well. Okay, so let's see. She's only got 1 Pokemon, so that's fine. Castform. This Prime. I think we had one in the previous episode, or I think, or the episode before that. One of them. Anyway, so it's got the Forecast ability as before, so it's going to change into its little rainy type. So I'm going to go for the Force Palm. That's my best option there. I get the Parahax there, which is nice as well. Castform goes for the Hail, so that's fine because that actually that's going to make Force Palm super effective and kill Castform on the next turn. So Castform is in its little ice stage here, which is pretty cool. It's got like a little, it's like a little swirl of hair. Anyway, so I spank it with my white hand, and that's going to go down. Lots of experience there from beating little Castform. So 896 monies there as well. Okay, so we'll go up here, and just before we go up here, we'll see Pokemon being combined, and obviously that's going to be able to be caught in this game. There's a few like old fuddy-duddies, and they're going to talk on for a while about you know, the Pokemon and the good old days. So yeah, hurry up and finish talking. I want to go to the next area. So after this guy finishes talking, I'm just going to go up here. Oh, there's a hiker dude here. I wonder if he's a trainer. I'm not sure. No, he's not going. I'm going to talk to him. Anyway, so this little house here, I'm just going to go in here. Let's talk to these people in here. So what's this guy got to say? Nothing much. That's cool. What about this lady here? Oh, she's going to heal my Pokemon. That's cool. Well, that makes sense because there's not really a Pokemon Center, or a close-ish Pokemon Center, so that's quite handy. So we'll go up this way, and oh, it's a little shortcut as well, so you don't need to go through that grass. Okay, so I go to Charge Stone. Route 6, sorry. Okay, so Charge Stone Cave. This is a really, really long part in the game. As I said before, it's very, very long. And there's a lot of trainers, and there's a ton of wild Pokemon encounters in here. Anyway, so we'll get cracking on it. Okay, so here's Bianca. She's in there for some reason. I'm not sure why she'd be in there. As you can see, yeah, there's Charge Stone Cave. It's kind of like, you can see the little electricity things coming off those stones. There's like little floating stones and all these little different things. Anyways, what you have to do here, you can see these floating stones. With this first one, just go to the side of it like that, and just walk in and actually push it to the side. So you have to, each stone, sometimes you have to push them in different directions. It's not always the same. Anyway, so that was a full heal. That'll be somewhat handy, I guess. And I'll just show you a few of the Pokemon you actually catch in this cave. So there's a you can catch Joltik in this cage, electric bug Pokemon that has unnervability, and apparently my team is too nervous to eat berries. I should probably just run here, so it's probably going to kill me. Oh, so it goes to the Gastro Acid. Oh, it won't let me escape. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kill it, see if I can get some experience. So Flame Wheel hits it really hard and for a super effective damage. Unfortunately, it didn't kill it in one move. I hope it doesn't hit me this time. So it goes for the Gastro Acid, but apparently I'm paralyzed again, so that's not going to help. Please don't kill me. Cool. It goes for the Fury Cutter, so that's not going to finish me off. So any attack will basically kill it. So just go for reverse or whatever. So I only got 1 health left, and bye bye. Joltik, that should give me level 27. Thank you, level 27 there. Nicely done. So, alright, let me see, it's going up. There's one of these, there's a lot of these little things come to the surface, and they're little gems. So that's a poison gem, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this stone here, you actually have to go, you can't push it forward. You actually have to go, not that side either, so you actually have to go to the other side. I'm just going to show you another little wild encounter. Okay, so a Tynamo looks like something else. I won't say what I'm actually thinking. Okay, so that's another Pokemon you can capture in this cave. There's quite an array in this cave, so you can't actually push it that way. So go around to the left side of it, give it a shove. It'll go meow and stick to the, well, not stick to the stone, but it'll get very close to it. Okay, so another wild encounter. I'm only going to show you the encounters for the Pokemon that you can actually catch in here once, so I'm not deliberately leaving it on. Okay, so if you can catch Ferroseed in here. Ferrothorn is a very good Pokemon. Great, really, really nice wall. Anyway, so there's a few, obviously, as I said, there's a few trainers in here. We're going to chop this Charge Stone into 3 episodes. just because it's easier and it's not as long narration in one part. Okay, so she's got an Emolga. She's one of those guitarist people. I've battled Emolga before lots and lots of times. It's a little pain in the bum, so I'm going to give it a Para Hax of its own first. So I go for the Thunder Wave there. Emolga does have the static ability as well, so when you attack this physically, there's a high chance you will get Para Hax as well. But I did pick up that full heal before, so I'm not going to be too worried. It goes for the double team before, and it went for the Shockwave this turn. Shockwave shouldn't do a lot to my Flappy because it's electric type as well. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going for the takedown, even though there's a high chance I will get Para Hax, which I just did, so that's cool. No worries there. Bloody Para Hax. So it goes to the Electro Ball. It's going to probably be a bit stronger than Shockwave. Anywho, so I'll go for the takedown. It goes to the double team there again. So it's raising its evasiveness. I'm Para Hax as well, so obviously it's back to the normal him outspeeding me thing. He's Para Hax. I'm Para Haxed again. Oh my god. That's 2 in a row. Let's not make that 3. So it goes to the Acrobatics. I live with 1 HP and I use Takedown and I kill myself. God damn it. How's that for some luck? So he does live with a tiny little bit of health. I can just probably bring in my Lucario and use Quick Attack on it to finish it off. That's perfectly fine by me. So Quick Attack will finish the Emolga off. And of course I get Para Haxed again, so that's wonderful. Fuck's sake. So I've got full heal as well, but whatever. So I get level 31 on my Lucario. He's pretty beasty now, so that's nice. 960 Poké there for winning as well. So let's move on to the next bit. There's nothing much there. So I'm gonna have to go around this little ledgy part. Oh, there's a few little stones I gotta push there as well. What way are they gonna go? Another wild encounter here, so you can get Klinkin here as well. So there's quite a decent number of Pokemon here you can actually get. Okay, so let's figure these things out later. Okay, we'll talk to this guy because I'm gonna be guessing he's a trainer as well, or she's a trainer, one of the two. Okay, so one more Pokemon wild encounter. And then we're going to battle this guy. What's he got? He's got one Pokemon. Oh, he's got a Magneton, so this is a pretty decent Pokemon, level 30 as well, so this is going to get off a hell of a lot of experience. I'm actually at a type disadvantage here as well, but what the hell. I reckon I could probably... I might be able to outspeed here, we'll just see, because Magneton is the most fastest Pokemon. Okay, so for some reason the trainer uses X attack on a Magneton. I'm not sure why you do that, because Magneton's obviously a lot more better and special. So I do get the defense drop there. Which is fine. Magneton goes for Mirror Shot. That's not very effective, so I may actually live that, which I do on 9 HP, which is awesome, and this is going to give me a shitload of experience. So down goes Magneton, and I get level 31, which is nice. But that's all I want to cover for this episode. I'm going to continue Charge Stone right after this. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Peace.